for the rest of the night. I sat in my room, in one corner of my bed, imagining all the horrifying things that had happened with me the whole day. And the moment the first morning light peeped from behind the clouds, I got up from my bed. And as my feet touched the floor, there is something on the floor underneath my foot. It is that piece of paper I put on my glass. As I was going to read it, I heard a strange voice, as if someone was welcoming me. I followed the voice in the downstairs, and then I saw. I somehow got up into my room and packed myself with my laptop and diary, as I can't stay here anymore. I am not frightened, but I am tired. I felt like my body frequency is not matching with this place. I opened the door and rushed downstairs. I felt exhausted and dizzy. I was trying very hard to keep my eyes open. I haven't even put my two eyelids together for a whole night yesterday. I was feeling frozen with cold, and a strange feeling was running through my body. I walked to the main door, pulling the handle hard to open the door, but I realized that it's no point doing it. It's locked, and it can't be opened without a key. I tried to break open a window, but all my strengths are getting drained. But nothing was helping me to escape. The cold and the shivering feeling of being trapped inside that house was making me crazy. And I was running inside the house like a wild animal trapped inside a cage. I was looking everywhere for a key, when suddenly my eyes saw a passage at the end of the long corridor. I hurried there. It looked like the old open lift. I stood there for a moment, looking at the cold, rusty chains and bars, and I tried, and I had no idea of whether I am supposed to use it or not. But the most important thing for me at that moment was to get the hell out of there. Anyway, I wanted to get out that mansion and to feel the fresh air again. I turned and closed the door and pulled the chain. I had no idea where I was going. The lift was going down. Perhaps it was heading to the basement. I heard voices of all family members while I was in the lift. That just didn't open my eyes, because I was really not prepared to see anything at that moment. With each minute, I was feeling more and more tired and exhausted.
Don't cry. I'm here for you now.
Mommy, help me, please.
After a minute, the lift stopped, and I nervously opened the gate of the lift, and I saw the old man looking exactly the same under the candlelight, and he was arranging flowers on the tombs. There are several tombs with different shapes and sizes. I realized that the lift took me to the underground catacomb.
You shouldn't have been here.
I don't want to be here either. Give me the key and I will go.
Only the dead can walk in and out of the gates of this mansion. For the living, it's only the entrance and no exit.
Look, don't you fool me. How come Mr. Jones went in and out of this building? He pointed out his finger to a particular tomb.
He is here. You can't hear him, but I can. And he is lying just there.
Then kill me now. I can't take it any longer. I don't have any strength for anything any longer. My body is aching with pain and cold. I need a rest. I need a good rest.
Come, follow the path and ask for forgiveness from the depth of your heart. If you are wise enough to please our God, then your soul will be restored to where it belongs.
I followed the path, the never-ending journey. I thought I'm stuck here forever and ever. With half consciousness, I remember that I bowed down and asked for forgiveness. But somebody pushed me from the back and I was falling very hard from a great height. I don't know from where and how I am falling, but during the fall, I saw and hear different visions and emotions.
Remember how you felt when
All
you
the
saw this?
life,
Now
all the laughing and giggling
You'll never
of small
guess
children
what they
and a
eat in
loving
Paris.
mother
You'll never
scolding them
guess.
What?
and the father playing with
Slimy
them.
snails.
Beautiful.
Slimy snails and
It's beautiful and the sweetest family that everyone longs for it. Filled my heart with pleasure. All the sweet moment of a family consisting of a man and his wife
we have to
with
take
two
a big
children
boat ride across
were
the sea
floating
there.
in my eyes. And I can see those shadows whose are wickedly laughing. By looking at them, I closed my eyes. As small as a small drops of tear fell from my eye in the dark, as I can feel the journey of the family and how mercilessly it was ended. Suddenly, I opened my eyes, sweating and gasping for breath. I don't know. I really don't know where I am. Everything was blur. I screamed. I screamed as hard as I could. Suddenly, my room lit up with light. My mom crashed open the door and hugged me. My tiredness slowly released as I hugged her back. I am in my bedroom, in my home. After about 10 minutes,
Camelia, Cammy, honey, what happened?
nothing. It was just maybe Mr. Jones. I must call him.
What are you saying, honey? He is dead, and it's been 2 years. I know that you were shaken from his death, and he means a lot to you. But I'm sorry, sweetie. You have to leave the past.
I looked into her eyes as if I wanted to hear one thing, that she was kidding with me.
Honey, your eyes look red. It's dark red. Haven't you slept last night?
No, I haven't. In fact, I'm tired. I really wanted to sleep.
Please get some sleep. Okay, go to sleep now.
I sat there for 10 more minutes. After that, I pretended to close my eyes, but there was not a single part of the word sleep in my eyes. I sat there wondering what just happened. I was just about to tell myself that it was the worst nightmare. that I ever had. But suddenly, I felt that my left hand, still upholding its tightly packed position and given to a shape of fist, but inside it there is a paper. It soaked the sweat of my palm, and something is written on it, but it was not clear enough to read. As I don't know from where my mind gets an idea, and I hurried to my washroom and dropped the paper in the bucket full of water. As soon as I dropped it, everything became clear and prominent, and the red ink
Let the rain pour away. Wipe all the dirt away. Our existence will fade away, but the experience will bear it until you dies away.
Hey
Guys, we have tried our best to create something new.
hope you like the audio stories.
If you liked the audio story, then please give it a thumbs up
Share to your friends.
and subscribe to our channel.
We will be posting
More and more interesting audio stories.
every week.
So,
Stay tuned.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Take
Take care.
care.